All right, guys, welcome back to Blackacre Ranch. This is part two, kind of the Bartok syndrome, loadout, everything else. And I can tell you what, we have been defeated. We have been destroyed, demoralized. We've got our calves still over here. Obviously, we can't get them in there. You can see Bartok at the far side over there. He's still over there. We had a horrendous time dealing with him. I don't know, man, this year has just been so much more difficult than last year's to try and get things sorted, which, like our last video, we got to make some changes, and I'm already taking notes. So anyway, stick with us. We're going to show you the video of what happened with Bartok, what we all got, and wow, it was intense. Okay, Ahmed. All right, it's time to work, you guys. Well, just Bartok. All we're gonna do, again, is get Bartok a weight. The person who's buying him said, don't do anything else. He's not exactly sure what he's doing with him yet. He'll take care of it on his end. Ahmed and Bartok, guys, I'm sorry, dudes. I know it's kind of actually sad in a little way. It really is kind of actually. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, so Charlotte's not gonna be in here. I don't really wanna be in here much. When you do the bulls, we get all the distractions away. I usually do the bulls last. So we have left all of these gates open just in case I need to use this. I would love to have this be on a automatic latch. But anyway, we're gonna keep this open all the way through. Excuse me. So everybody's just gonna be clearing out. We'll have the gate operators, but hopefully he doesn't turn around and wanna come back and charge me. Now, the part that kind of concerns me is Ahmed is still over here, and he may want to be over here more than he wants to go down that squeeze chute. So this is why I don't like having me have to be in the middle alley, and why I would have an external alley, like one on the outside. Like if these pens weren't here, I could just stand on the outside there and operate gates and kind of shoo them in and so forth. And then a 10-foot alley is perfect. When I'm having to be in here, this dude just has to take one swipe and be upset at me, and he can hit me, right? As I try and slowly, with my fat body, try and climb this fence and get out of the way, because I think I'm superhuman, right? But it's not gonna happen. This dude will take me out. All right, let's get him down and then get the weight going. I'm not gonna open this thing with him standing here.
Yeah.
The perfect example why I like that these gates only open part way, guys, because then I know if he charges back at me, it's not gonna hit me. Come on, dude, I really want you. He's snorting hard, man. I failed to open this other gate. He took a swipe at me, didn't he? Just a little head nod, nudge. He's never been this hard to work before, guys.
Shove this guy.
Charlie, your job is to catch this.
Yep. Hi, dude. Come on. I know. I don't like it either. Come on.
Okay, open. Putting stuff to block off your panels on the side is great. I just need something right up here still. So now this is the biggest opening. He's gonna come back at me. I need him to go through the smallest opening. But again, adjustments, guys. No facility is perfect. You got to adjust it. This is the prime example of why I think we need a box. This is a little bit too big. We can't reach all the way around and they get stuck. And this is the first time the bulls have ever given us a problem. And I've never had an adult stay in here this long. So, you know, I could sit here trying to get hot shots and other things screaming at it, but I don't want to like rile him up any better. I don't need him testing my welds, in other words, right? So I need him to turn around, but all the other animals and the biggest way out is this way. So you just need him to turn around. Push him through.
Good, Todd, good. That's a good spot. Do it again. All right, so Bartok's back in the pen waiting to go back in. The tractor did not work. We're not getting him to go in today. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it alone. He's the only one getting worked. It doesn't help. So our idea now is we're gonna just bring our calves over to this area. So then all of our animals are ready for Monday for the loadout. And they'll hang out here for a couple days together. You can go out the other way. Well, he's in a pen. Not the one we wanted. But it'll do.
Bartok is chilling, and I think that's Rose with him. Anyway, we got to get him with the calves, and that's been a whole ordeal too. So we're sitting here all prepped. Right now we've got the gate open. That gate open, the calves could come in. We wanted that to be peaceful. We pre-set up a hay ring out here. We're going to be moving that water trough that was over there, the concrete one you can see. We were going to put that right here in the middle, close the gate, have food and water ready for loadout and so forth on Monday. I could tell he was already worked up being separated, and he wasn't so worked up. He was not in the mood, and I think he didn't like that separation, so he didn't go through. ultimately, guys, we got to a pickle here. We could not get him out. So we thought the tractor would be the best. The gate we have does not swing all the way into the funnel. It binds, the hinges will bind on it. And then the tractor has so much of an opening, right? I had the pallet forks up. I didn't want to skewer him, but I knew he was going to be able to squeeze by if I couldn't block him. I took a chance. We weren't going anywhere otherwise. And then I got kind of stuck. Didn't know what to do with this guy for a while. I was like, eventually I'm just going to back up. So as I'm starting to back up, he starts to go underneath and around, and he jumps through by the side, and that kind of freaked me out. I'll tell you what, guys, you need a proper gate wall. I know that. I was just trying to give a little bit of influence. Maybe he would turn from the tractor and go down the alley and just go, but he just wouldn't. At this stage, guys, what we did was we swapped Bartok from pen 2 over there and crossed him over. And even just doing that, I'm in front and he jumped along the side. Actually, let me show you this, guys. He just jumped between the tractor. You can see how close my tractor marks are to the fence. He was there, and he just, nothing like gonna freak you out when you have your tractor that close and a bull jumps through you. At that point, I mean, he was following us. We weren't even pressuring him. We're trying to get away from him just to open the gate and get out, because I wanted to take the tractor out. And well, he came through. We've now decided no wait's gonna happen. We're just not gonna get the weight. So we went and did our normal thing. We've got everything set up around the sides. You've been seeing as I've been spinning. We've got everything set up. We open this thing. We have 3 calves instead of the 17 we had before. Too much space, 3/4 acre. This in essence is serving now as a gathering pen as we're trying to leave them from here into this facility. And it's just too big. This is what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go get that water trough. We're gonna start getting the water put over here, and we're gonna get one of these feed troughs and we're gonna put it in here. Move this tractor, grab those portable panels, fill in this gap, and we're gonna create a secure space in here where we can actually start watering and feeding cube into here. And hopefully what that'll do is it'll get them trained when we do cubes, that they come into here, and at that point, when they're into here, we can shut that gate. And then they're confined in a smaller spot. We can then hopefully push them back into the handling facility. I don't know, put down below if you think this is gonna work or not, but obviously we need some improvements on our place. This is the only idea I got kind of coming up. So let's get to it.
All the way up, Murray.
Up. All right, I think we're staged, ready to go. Now we're gonna have to let Bartok into here. I gotta get the tractor out. Of course, I've buttoned myself in, so I'm gonna take off down around those and have a kid come with me, open my gates. And then it's time to let Bartok out and see if we can let them mingle. We've elected Mari to be the sacrificial lamb to go open Bartok's gate because I'm old. I'm really not that old, but anyway, I figure, why not, right? He's only at the gate. She'll get it.
Climb up! Climb up!
Come on, Bartok. Come on in. He's probably pretty gun shy considering he was just down that alley and he didn't like it. So We're gonna have to let him alone, let the calves alone, and see what happens, right? Sometimes you just be a little patient and things kind of sort themselves out. Here he comes. Well, he doesn't want the cubes, I'll tell you that. He's not looking for water. And there he goes. Looks like we have one confident one to go over and talk to Bartok, and the other two are kind of still at a distance. We're gonna let them mingle. They're gonna nose up a little bit across that little fence. Nothing extravagant, guys, nothing amazing, but they will get acclimated to each other. So we're back here with Bartok and the 3 calves. Time to load them out and get them out of here. We did this yesterday and it worked perfect. They came right on in and there was no big deal. We're gonna get somebody in here, shut the gate, drop the cubes and see if they come in. Yeah. He's already in.
He's just ready for a snack.
Okay, we're gonna let these guys chew and munch, because I'm not one who wants to waste cubes and then we gotta push them down the alleyway. Round 2. You better latch that puppy fast, girlfriend. He's coming. Bartok's starting to pace around a little bit more. So my daughter asked me, Dad, how are we gonna get them into the alleyways? And I guess my only response was, we just kind of shoo them like that. I don't know that that's a great idea, actually, but it's the only thing I got, right? And I'm not gonna go put a tractor in there, because the last time I put a tractor in there, Bartok attacked the tractor, jumped over it, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna have to just shoo them. This will be interesting. All right, that was way simpler than I thought. I want Bartok to go in first, so Ahmed and him are just right at the fence. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. So if I can separate the calves from the bull, then I'll worry about routing the bull and everybody else later, but you can see he's already agitated with those calves to get him out of his way. So I want Bartok loaded first. So let's see if I can use these gates to do something. So if I can get Bartok
Okay, watch it.
to come forward, perfect. I'll either shut one of these in between gates or shut this gate. If I can get the calves to come forward, that's fine as well. I'll dump them into a pen and then shift Bartok up. Sandra!
I mean, it's thrown right back though, right?
You want to throw it right back to me?
Throw it.
Mari, throw it. All right, now we can set up our alley.
Now we can pre-stage the trailer.
Good.
We've got the trailer backed up. We're back to our original, one of the original designs. We're anticipating maybe Bartok, since he's over there, he may need enticement to come in. We're gonna be prepped with a gate. The kids are getting used to how to use it. Guys, we're just gonna then dump it up into here, okay? Yep. Just over to our left, right there. Okay, so just be prepped for it. All right, so that's gonna be there in case we need to use it. This is how we stacked the trailer. He's not lifting this puppy out of the way, and here's lashed. We've got another gate behind it, just in case the calves are gonna wanna go underneath it. And this 16's out of the way. Once Bartok gets loaded, we're gonna unload these little calves. So Bartok, it's your turn, dude. Throw this gate open and let's see what happens. Rattle the thing so he knows you're there.
Hi. What you doing? There's a trailer going in it. Okay, go on in. There's cubes in there for you.
Really, Bartok? You have no impetus. There you go. My wife's got a tarp. All right, let's get busy with this. Let's try and encourage him one way. All right, so he just immediately went in, which is good. Gosh, dang it. See, I'm telling you guys, sides, you need sides, which is why we're gonna improve this thing. We're gonna get him up front.
Dad. Oh my gosh. Shut it, shut it, shut it.
Okay. Hey guys, settle down. You're okay. It's almost your turn. Almost.
Pull it. Oh, get out of here.
Gate!
All right, loaded up. Calves done. Everybody secured. I guess the fiasco died down a little bit. I'm gonna get on the road, get these guys delivered. Thanks for joining along with us, guys. Hope you have a great holiday. It is January 1st, 2024. So if your goal was to make it to 2024, celebrate you accomplished something this year, right? Set some New Year's resolutions. Mine is to finish up some of this loadout facility and some other things. Anyway, we'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm gonna get these guys dropped off. I will see you in a bit.